Hello and welcome. So last night we gave away a drop enter mechanical keyboard in our weekly tech giveaway on Twitch. But before I shipped this board out to Waffle Liquor, congratulations by the way, I realized it was a perfect candidate for our new series, Let's Make It Better. In addition to that, we have a full-on custom keyboard giveaway coming up in this channel for this keyboard. Details at the end. Welcome to Stupid Bullets Tech. The Drop Enter is a very nice 10 keyless keyboard and a good choice for someone who has about $100 to spend and needs a functional keyboard for gaming and other tasks, but does not need fancy RGB. But like a lot of factory boards, no matter how much they cost, looking at you Corsair, it has stabilizers that rattle and is one of the things that can be fixed very cheaply with almost no tools. So before we ship this out to Waffle, I decided to make it better, and that makes this video, Let's Make It Better video number 2. As an addition, we will also look at Corsair's most respected gamer board, the K95 Platinum, to show that even a $200 keyboard has the same issues and can be fixed simply with just a little bit of work. Before we begin, here is a simple test of the Drop Enter and the Corsair board stabilizers before doing the fix. Surprisingly, the Corsair board at $200 at time of purchase rattles just as badly as the Drop Enter. There are a lot of great videos on YouTube by incredibly talented keyboard builders that go into depth on how to loop stabilizers. But unless you are building a custom board or are willing and capable of disassembly, desoldering, and resoldering switches, your choices are a bit more limited. And that's what we're going to look at today. The easy way. You will need lube, and dielectric grease is cheap and easy to obtain. As for tools, you could complete this with just a toothpick, but tweezers, a small paintbrush, a syringe, and some super lube or PFPAE grease like Finish Line will give you better results. If you were ever planning on building a keyboard or doing this on more than one, investing in Krytox 205G0 or a similar lubricant would be smart. First, and remember, we're doing this without any disassembly, is to remove the keycaps that cover up the stabilizers. A spudger makes short work of the spacebar, and a keycap puller will remove the rest of the caps easily, and they are included in almost every factory board I've ever bought. If you have Superlube or Krytox, you can pick the stabilizers up and easily paint the sides with a light coat for better slide. I would not use dielectric grease in this step as I think it is simply too thick. A little goes a long way here, and wiping up any excess is mandatory. Once the left and right sides are done, it's time to address the inner workings of the stabilizers, as that is where most of the rattle comes from. You can use a paintbrush, a toothpick, or a similar sharp object, but I have started using syringes. Thank you, Teha types. You're amazing. If you decide to go this route, I will post a link to them on Amazon below, along with the rest of the supplies used. Getting dielectric grease into the syringe housing is simple. Just remove the plunger and carefully squeeze it in. I found that filling it halfway gives me the best results and made the least amount of mess. If you are using a paintbrush or a toothpick, just go slowly and work it in as best as you can. Lifting the stabs up and down with tweezers will help. And if you're using the syringe method, it does not take very much to fill the area that's needed, and you want to be careful not to overlube. It's much better to have to do this step 2 or 3 times until the sound is right than to have too much. Again, a little goes a long ways. Once everything is lubed, it's time to put the caps back on and enjoy a much better sounding keyboard that only took a few moments to do with a few dollars invested. Let's listen to before and after, and we'll see what you think. If you enjoy tech-related giveaways, come see me on Twitch, link below. We also have this full custom board, like I showed before, that we're going to be giving away in our next YouTube video. It's a Carino with copper plate. It has 67-gram tangerine switches under those vaporwave caps. If you'd like a chance to win that and see our future videos, hit the sub button and click the bell to be notified when that video drops. And a thumbs up helps the channel. Thank you so much for watching. And until then, be good to yourselves.